Another day, another masterpiece. The blueprints are already on the board. Let's go. The wheelbase needs to be exact, not a millimeter off. I've already triple-checked the suspension geometry. The aerodynamics of the hood are everything. I'm running the drag coefficient simulation now. You can't trust a screen, you have to feel the form. The rear haunches need just a little more muscle. Gray. Clean, strong, timeless. Metallic gray it is, and it stays that way to the end. Every bolt has to be accounted for before we cut a single piece. We're going to need more M8 stainless hex bolts. Beautiful. Grade 270 high-strength steel. And not a scratch. Good delivery today. Safety first, always. Ready. Let's build something unforgettable. A tidy bench is a fast bench. Everything has a place, every place has a purpose. This line is the beginning of the whole car, and every line after it depends on this one. Tolerance is 0.2 millimeters. No more. Confirmed, it's ready to cut. There she goes. Phase 1 is officially done. Let's build this thing. Rails are the spine. Get them wrong and everything else is wrong. Both sides match, within 0.1 mil of them. Steady, smooth, one motion. Looking good, clean bead. The jig is the most important tool we own. It keeps everything square while we weld. The jig is the most important tool we own. It keeps everything square while we weld. The rear has to handle all the suspension load. Geometry confirmed, we're on spec. 200 tons makes the perfect floor in one press. Listen to that, that's the sound of a floor. Easy, steady, let it settle. Left side is in, right side coming one. This wall protects everything inside from the engine's heat. It also gives us our dash mounting points. Every spot is a promise, a structural promise. 48 spots on the list, we're halfway. 40 mil diagonal, both ways, dead square. That's what good engineering looks like. Invisible work, but it's what makes the car last 30 years. You protect what you can't see, that's the rule. Look at that, a real BMW chassis. Now comes the part I've been waiting for, the engine. A BMW without the straight six soul isn't a BMW. 3.0 liters, let's bring it to life. The stand lets us work from every angle. Everything is laid out in assembly order, no guessing. A head gasket failure comes from a surface you didn't check properly. All 12 valves seal perfectly. The rings seal the combustion chamber. They have to be right. 0.6. Within spec. The crank converts explosion into rotation. Everything in here. Torque sequence complete. All main caps done. Number 3 is in, 3 more to go. Smooth, no ring catching. Good job. No second chances with a head gasket. Orientation confirmed, fire ring faces up. Stage 1, 20 Newton meters plus 90 degrees of torque, no shortcuts. Stage 3 complete, she's sealed. One tooth off and the whole engine is wrong. One tooth. All 3 marks are dead on. Perfect. Variable valve timing. This is what makes the BMW power band so smooth. Caps torqued, lift feels right on every lobe. Oil pressure is life. The pump has to be perfect. Sump sealed, no leaks. Boost makes the power, but only if the oiling is right. Oil lines clear, wastegate moves freely. Cool charge air means more oxygen, more power. No kinks, no rubbing, pipes are clean. The ECU is the engine's brain. Every sensor has to talk to it. All sensors reporting, no fault codes. Left mount first, gently. Right mount is in, lower it down. Perfect. She's in. The heart of the car is beating. Clearance is all good, not touching anything she shouldn't. Templates first. Cut steel second. The door template fits the opening perfectly. 4 doors, each one different, each one exact. All 4 are cut, no waste. The shoulder line is what makes a BMW look like a BMW. Angle is 4.5 degrees, spot on. Look at that power bulge. Surface is clean, no orange peel in the metal. Roof lines have a language. This one says elegant. The curve is even all the way across. This is where building a car becomes art. The arch radius matches the template within 1 millimeter. The boot opening has to seal against weather. The geometry clears the chassis by 12 millimeters all the way. Good. There she is. For the first time you can see it. Panel gap is 6 millimeter all round. Consistent. The door has to open and close like it weighs nothing, even though it doesn't. Check and check. Both front doors swing clean. We're halfway. Look at her. She's starting to look like a real BMW. The sill carries a lot of load. It has to be solid. Grind is smooth. You can't feel a single weld. A good seal keeps water, noise, and wind out. All three. Even compression around the whole aperture. Liners protect the arches from stone chips for the life of the car. 12 mm clearance all round. Plenty of room. The screen has to sit flat. If the aperture is twisted, it never will. Diagonals match within 2 mm, square. Body is done. She's got her shape. Now she needs her color. Modern cars are 60% wiring by complexity. Every wire has a name and every name has a destination. No sharp edges on any wire, ever. All grommets seated, nothing moves. The dash is the interface between the driver and the machine. Last connector clicked, all lights on. The screen is the driver's second pair of eyes. Software update running, maps are loading. Position drives everything about how the driver interfaces with the car. Adjustment range is 200 mm front to rear, plenty of room. The leather has to breathe. It can't be stretched too tight. Stitching is 8 per inch, tight and even. NVH starts with the floor. Carpet is the first layer. No wrinkles, it's lying perfectly flat. Every clip has to seat fully. A loose door card rattles forever. All 12 clips are seated, solid. The headliner is the last thing people notice, and the first when it's wrong. Light connector clicked, interior is almost done. Brakes are the one system you never compromise on. No air in the lines, pedal is firm. Fuel delivery is simple, until it isn't. Do it right first time. Lines are routed clear of all heat sources. The exhaust is the car's voice. Get it right. Pipes are center. Tip sits perfectly in the bumper cutout. The suspension translates the road into the steering wheel. It's the conversation between car and driver. Prep is 90% of a paint job. The metal surface has to be totally clean before anything goes on. Etch primer bites into the bare metal, gives paint something to hold to. No holidays, full coverage. This is where imperfections get buried. The guide code is revealing 2 low spots on the bonnet. We fill those. No shortcuts. Every imperfection we miss now, paint will reveal later. Both spots are filled and flat. Carry on. Guide coat is an honest mirror. It shows every flaw. Guide coat is fully cut back. Surface is perfect. Masking is patience. Impatience here costs hours of cleanup. All apertures masked. We're ready to spray. There she is. Gray. Just like we promised on day 1. Flake is lying down flat. Orientation is perfect. Dry time between coats was 15 minutes each. Spot on. Clear coat is the armor. And the mirror. No sags anywhere. Flow is perfect.
Clear coat is the armor. And the mirror. No sags anywhere. Flow is perfect.
40 minutes at 60 degrees. Then she comes out. Temperature stable. Cure cycle running. Now we cut the clear back to glass. Orange peel is gone. Surface is perfectly level. This is what we've been working toward.
Look at that reflection. You can see the whole garage in it.
This is the last stretch. Everything in order. Let's finish her. The screen is structural in a modern car. It has to be bonded correctly. Seated and held. Adhesive cure time 90 minutes. The kidneys. The signature. Centered perfectly. The chrome trim sits flush. LED adaptive headlights. They follow the road. All lights confirmed. Indicators, brakes, reverse. All working. Now she looks complete. Pressure set. She's ready to roll. Every fluid checked. Every system green.
No fault codes. The car is ready to start.
Listen to that. Straight 6. Perfect idle. Oil pressure is up. Temperature is rising normally. She lives. The interior is the space the driver lives in. It has to be perfect. Not a fingerprint on the glass. Every surface, every edge, every badge. The tires are dressed. The wheels are mirror clean. We built her from nothing. Every bolt, every weld, every same car. Same 2 mechanics. Start to finish.